Good morning. Happy Friday. Okay, so excited, so ready for the weekend. It's the Masters weekend, which is, if you're a fan of golf, love it. It's so peaceful. I really want to go. I want to go and walk that course that I have seen on TV a million times, because it's just so beautiful. So I get a tad bit jealous when, people post that they're at the Masters, because, I really want to go. However, it's got me thinking. So today's topic is CEUs, so continuing educations. So you may not know this about me, but I am a licensed insurance adjuster under workers' compensation and in Mississippi, and then all lines adjuster in Florida. And for me to maintain my license, Mississippi requires that you have so many CEUs each year. So Florida is a combined over 2 years. So that means that we have to go to the classes, go to the conventions, go to take online, whatever, to complete our CEUs each year, and they keep a total of it. So it got me to thinking today about continuing education and how incredibly important it is, because I don't know about you, but for me, I am learning every day. I'm learning something every day from whatever venue or for even whatever topic or whatever I'm dealing with at the moment. So it's kind of like, the computer. I finally got the computer in yesterday, and I'm so incredibly thankful. It's going to be a learning curve. But you know what? That's okay, because there are plenty of resources for continuing education to teach me how to work this, the Mac over the PC. So just like anything else, let's take my daughter Cassie. She is a hairstylist, and she will tell you, probably in the comments later if she watches this, that I am her worst client ever. She hates it when I'm in her chair. And I think it's a little bit hard because, she's my daughter, and I'm supposed to be like, oh, I know what's going on. And she's like, Mom, I went to school for this. I do continuing education about color and cuts and styles and men versus women's cuts and how hair takes color, or I don't know. But I know if I had a question about what's going on with this, I would call her. Just like I had questions about the computer, I'm going to call somebody that knows a whole lot more than I do about it. Photography. Always learning. There is so much to learn in photography. It's crazy. But I have somebody that is so much more educated about that than I am. And Miss Katie, I lean on. Computer, Austin. I call him, and it's like, what do I do? Hair, Cassie. Okay, so I know with my insurance background, people that have a work comp injury, they call and ask questions all the time, and it's like, if I can help them or at least point them into the right direction, that is amazing for me. It's rewarding to be able to help somebody else. So it's kind of like, on my health journey, I'm learning every day. I'm taking continuing ed on it every single day. I am reading in preparation to get certified as a health coach, because there are people that know so much more about what's going on than I do, but I'm learning every single day. So I encourage you to, what are you interested in? What do you want to grow in? What do you want to What are your challenges that you need to maybe take a CEU course on? You know, maybe it's not a online course or a, you know, whatever. Maybe it's just a conversation, you know, with a coworker that has a little bit more experience about something than you do. Anytime you go into a new job, you know, there are people that train you, okay, because they've been there, done that. They wrote the book on it. You know, I know if I need to learn something about what is going on in my particular situation, I'm going to seek out somebody to get some continuing ed on, okay? So it's kind of like situations. Like, you know, there are a couple of situations that I deal with every single day. Some of them are beyond our control. There are some, you know, and I, not to go into too much detail about that, but, you know, there are things that I have to deal with every single day that I don't necessarily want to deal with. But I'm learning how to deal with a particular situation and learn from it, so I can take that with me in other aspects of my life and what's going on. So my encouragement to you today is seek out some continuing ed. Seek out something, talk to somebody, learn from somebody. It's so crazy when you just sit back and think, who would I call if I had this particular question or problem? How many times do we go to YouTube? I've been on YouTube looking up the mic, I can tell you that. And there's some people that have put some videos on there that are going to help me, and I will seek them out. Does this video help you? I hope so. I hope so. Because it's like, I kind of feel like it's, it may help somebody. I may not ever know it. But it's kind of like, it's allowing me to let you know a little bit more about me and know what is going on in my life and what I'm focused on and how my life is shifting, because I want to educate. I want to learn so I can educate. And that's what this, you know, the health journey is about. Is like, I am learning so I can help somebody. Is it you? Do you need help? You know, a lot of people, you know, that I've talked to, like, you know, when they want to lose weight or they want to change their life or whatever, and they're like, oh, well, I know what to do. I don't mean to be rude, but how's that working out so far for you? Are you able to implement that? Are you able to stick to it? Are you able to be accountable and have somebody to lean on and somebody to support you? Sometimes we know what to do. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we really need some continuing ed. We really need that mentor to lean on. I can tell you, I, quote unquote, knew what to do, or I thought I did, to take care of myself and to improve myself. When in hindsight, I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything, but I'm learning, and it's working, and I'm growing, and I'm changing, and it is fabulous. And those other situations that are going on in my life that I can't control, that I deal with daily, that makes me on some days just really almost lose my peace. I can't change it. All I have to do is put faith in God that I have prayed about it and I've released it to Him, and He'll handle that situation. And it may not be the way I would have tried to deal with it, because obviously what I'm doing is not working, because it's not changing, you know. But I know it will, and it's going to be done in God's way and God's timing. So, again, my encouragement today, seek out some CEU. Seek out something to grow yourself. Because you never know whose life you're going to impact and who you're going to help change their life. So exciting. All right, I'm going to go to work, and I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful Friday. I mean, Fridays are always just like, we made it through the week. So, go have an absolutely wonderful Friday. Know that I love you and I'm here for you, and your support of me is just so appreciated. You have no idea. And, you know, a lot of you, I'm going to send you a message and I'm going to let you know how much your support means to me. And please know, I don't want anything. I just want you to know that I'm appreciative of your support, because you have no idea how incredibly motivating it is for me to know that people believe in me, because I believe in you too. I love you guys. Y'all go have a wonderful Friday. All right, peace out.